Speaking of the Chiefs found themselves in a little good game versus the Browns there. 22-17. Chiefs did handle business. First and foremost, let's talk about there's two to three big things that happen in this game. First thing I want to talk about is Patrick Mahomes' injury. It is unforeseen if he'll play next weekend. It was ruled a concussion, I think, but a lot of people think it's a neck injury, neck nerve problem, due to the fact that it didn't even look like he hit his head really when he got tackled. Now, Chad Henne would go in the game, and he threw a terrible interception, but he did end up throwing for the first down on 4th and inches, which surprising play call, caught the defense off guard, caught even the commentators off guard. So that was crazy to see. I don't want to talk about how that Mahomes thing is going to affect them yet. Let's talk about when we talk about the Bills versus the Chiefs. Let's talk about how Mahomes will affect them then. All right.
Okay.
So there was the other biggest play of the game. I believe late in the first half, Baker Mayfield throws the ball to Higgins down the sideline. Higgins dives for the touchdown, fumbles it out of the back of the end zone. Now, there was two things with that play. One, the rule in general. If they fumble it and it goes out the end zone, should the defense get the ball at the 20-yard line, or should the offense regain possession or something? I want to hear your thoughts on that, because this has been a big debate for the past week since the game's been over. What do you think about that rule in general?
I think the rule should be 20. I think it should stay at 25 because of the defense, because you don't really see that happen. You don't really see like a fumble in the end zone. So you shouldn't give the ball back at the 25, like give offense like new possession, because that's kind of unfair, because you don't barely see people fumble in the end zone. If you get that, that should be a reward to get the ball at the 25. That should be it shouldn't be taken away.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I honestly like the rule.
Yeah.
As you said, it does not happen much at all. And why would the offense get rewarded for fumbling the ball out the end zone and losing it?
Right.
I think there's a lot of rules that favor offensive players. And I like that this one really benefits the defense, and it gives their team the ball. It is a turnover, and it just rewards good play. Obviously, that play from Sorensen was amazing, but there's a lot of question about it as well. This is the second thing I wanted to talk about. A lot of people were saying that Sorensen's hit was illegal. It was helmet-to-helmet contact. He led with his crown, put his head down, and hit him in the head. Do you think that should have been called? Do you think that play should be reviewable for that hit? Like in college, if you get a targeting call, they can review it. Do you think that the NFL should consider that, and do you think it was the right call?
I think they should, because for offensive and defensive players' standpoints, for safety wise, because I think if Sorensen wouldn't have hit him with the helmet, I don't think he would have fumbled it. But if the referee is right there and you don't see it, you're kind of favoring the defense than the offense in that standpoint. So yes, to answer your question, I believe the NFL should review that play about, if they think it's a helmet to helmet or think it's some kind of illegal hit, they should review it and see if it's really right or if it's wrong.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you again. I think they should go the college route. Have a review for it. Obviously, they shouldn't throw them out if they come upon the terms that it was an illegal hit, like they do in college. But maybe give them a warning. Like NFL, you could get 2 personal fouls and then you're kicked out. I think maybe give them 1.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like that they should review penalties. Like, if the ref misses it, they miss it. But this one's kind of different. It's more about safety than the rule. Obviously, ended out good for the Chiefs, and they won. That play was probably the biggest play of the game that, happened early on, but I don't know. I agree. I do think they should be able to review it, and obviously the refs missed the call there that ultimately costed the Browns 7 points. So just got to move on. Can't really do anything about it now.